don't think so. So I've got one of them doing a, was it damage buff, and the other's doing like mana and stamina regen.
Delighted.
Note.
And so I shall.
Alright, quick save. So much for all the demons being gone. Plop, 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 plop. So I guess this DLC is done. So let's see what's next. I know we haven't done the dwarf area. And then I think, yeah, that's done. So I think we gotta go to Ban Loren's lands. I don't know what that is. And... is it Frostback Mountains? I think I need to do Frostback Mountains. Let's do Ban Loren's lands, see what that is. Mike, you got the meteor metal, right? You can, if you leave and... oh, hang on. Oh, baby. You got the meteor metal right. If you leave and come back, the smith here can forge it for you.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us. What does that mean? I think... wait. Did you hear that?
I'm sensing more.
Whoa! Shriek Alpha? Can I control the other characters here? No, I can't.
I am your
I am stunned. Well, Shale has got aggro of everything, alright.
I hope I don't get blood all over. I'm skilled. What's this? Another
Wow, the camp got attacked.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Done. Let us move on.
Zevran, you remember I survived your trap and ambush. You're a failed assassin too.
As you desire.
The merchant's not there, so I guess this is like an instance version of the camp.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's try going back to the... wait, does that not work? Oh, it basically says I'm still home, which is not
Yes.
really
Yes,
accurate.
indeed.
Okay, fine. Ban Loren's lands. We'll just look for another chance to sell stuff. This looks like the elf forest. Hello. What's your name? Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards were the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Join the fray. Whoa, I didn't even get a chance to save him. I clicked join the fray.
Always get along. No?
Bello.
Defend yourself!
Liana is very low health, man.
Wonderful!
I don't need that. Elric, I'm sorry. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king.
Thank you.
Here, have a health poultice.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly.
Win, heal him!
Tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
There's a royal arm? Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. It's probably
The
still
camp
there.
at Ostagar? You don't think Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. And no doubt Alistair's as well. If that is where we are headed, I think it best that we accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king.
I have to bring
He
Alistair,
shouldn't be
but
left to
Shale's the
rot
better
amidst
tank.
the Darkspawn's filth.
Oh. Oh, he's dead now. That was very sudden. New quest, return to Ostagar. Is he not dead? No, he got to say his speech and then bleh. So now Ostagar is an option. Alright. I guess I need to bring Alistair for this.
I think I owe you an explanation for what
She's still
happened
barefoot. Oh yeah, she passed out earlier on the road. You mean when you collapsed? No, let's do this. You had me quite worried.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable
She's a witch.
darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you're alive? What's the problem?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
That's a cool backstory. I don't remember this at all. I don't know if I ever got to this. How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair
We need to get her a
warning.
new spirit.
But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Okay. So glad I got someone dying rapidly as my main healer. Alright, Alistair. Ooh, he can use this now. Oh, look at him. Booscoos. Okay. Alright, quick save. Recharge the spirit, yeah, just swap it out like a battery.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ostagar. Yeah, can't cancel the... Actually, wait. Bantoran's Lands was lit up as a DLC. Wait, is Return to Ostagar a DLC? I thought that was part of the base game. Oh, I always thought that was base. Oh, you're a spooky fella. Win, please cast group heal. New ability, Vessel of the Spirit. Did she just use the power of friendship? Plot. It's even called a plot skill. When disorients nearby enemies with a release of energy, restoring some health and mana and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regen. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. Where do we put this? Plot skill. That's not good.
Happy Canada Day.
Oh god.
I just made poutine for my Canadian wife as a surprise. She approved.
This is going very poorly.
Delighted.
I never liked this part.
Okay, that went terribly. Poutine. Ah, the chance. Thank you. Happy Canada Day to you too, I guess. Welcome. Alright, let me see these injuries. Gaping wound, penalty to max health. That's gotta go. And you? Concussion, penalty to magic. Wow, you both got the worst thing ever. Awesome. What is this? Oh, he can put points in Berserker or Champion. Okay, let's just hover Berserker and see what it is. There's a bonus to damage, reach for stamina. Reach more effectively, bonus health regional Berserker is active. Checking ranges. Nope, looks like crap. Champion, what do you do? Fearsome Warcry. Rally, inspires nearby allies. Looks better. Alright, I need you to have taunt. So we're gonna be doing that. And... oh wait, you need more cunning. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. And Alistair... let's see. Ally being attacked by a melee or ranged. Activate taunt. Okay. Well, let's do that. And quick save.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I feel quite all right now. And it seems that my little trick could be useful in a pinch.
You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Okay. My favorite mod of the game is making the dog as a pet. Wouldn't that... wait, does it fight? Like, at that point, do you have a 5-person party? Because that sounds OP.
Delighted.
Yes? Yeah, that... considering the game is balanced around 4 people, having that 5th one sounds pretty OP.
Go down.
Defend yourself.
What's this?
What's that spider doing?
Of course. Why do they bother? Now this should be amusing. All right. Let's go. Wonderful.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Nothing.
It is no trouble.
I was trying to loot. What's on my mind is that loot. See, dog is not that strong, not enough to be 4th. Really? I used the dog and like right after I got it, I was using it for a while. I felt like it was carrying me, but I don't know. Maybe it falls off end game. Oh goodness. Summon wolf, summon wolf. Clicked on the wrong body.
Enough.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
Key to mages.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
He was so touching. And then that. I'm using auto-pathing to figure out how to get down there.
Come, let's shed some blood.
When they glow red, I've always just assumed it's some kind of like berserking or enraging mechanic. You know, probably plus attack minus defense or something, but I actually don't know. Is that what it is?
Here we go.
Be careful! I'm trying to be better.
FBI, open up!
Hi, alien. Thank you. Oh god, this fireball brought to you by alien.
Hey, watch it! Desire.
Oh my goodness. Chat, you too can scare the crap out of the stream by signing up for Patreon anytime you want. It's cheaper than a Twitch sub. Cezon actually signed up for multiple accounts one day just because he repeatedly wanted to scare the hell out of me, and it worked. Kalen's Greaves. They took his boots?
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick... It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
The Joining Chalice. Darkspawn blood still encrusts the silver chalice. With a shudder, you remember the day you brought it to your lips and drank deeply of all the mysteries that lay within. Can I give this to him? No? Not when. Oh wait, that's a silver chalice. That's the wrong one. Where is it?
Is that for me?
+7. Don't need that. Okay, I don't know how to get down there. I'm right-clicking down there. Autopath, save me! Don't act like y'all haven't done this once or twice. Oh my gosh.
Desire. There you
You forced our hand. Let's make this quick.
Let's have at it.
I wonder if the dogs have the Warden's Curse. Well, so... The dog that you get in your party at the beginning, oh my god, what was that hit? Swallowed Darkspawn blood, and you had to get him medicine. And people in chat were telling me that it's like kind of accepted by the community that it is a Grey Warden. And also, apparently its canon name was like Barkspawn or something. Genlock Forge Master.
Off we go to combat. Why do they bother?
Is that all you've got?
I like how this one wolf is just staying here. It's like, no, I like it back here. It's fine. Warden recruit shield. No. Dark spawn. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, I thought the fight was over. Another wave came. Alistair is certainly a much better tank with taunt. Oh.
Here we go.
He'd be a better tank with some hit points, though.
Let's set some blood.
Come and get it.
Were they supposed to make another one of these games? I think the fourth game is in production.
Delighted.
There's Dragon Age Origins, then Dragon Age 2, and then Dragon Age Inquisition, and they have some various DLCs. The Darkspawn have fastened crude spikes and a corrupted hollow skull to the simple blacksmith's forge, you remember, as if turning it into an idol of worship. And then there's a fourth main game that's being produced. You used a key. Oh, is this the key? Corrupted Magister's Staff. Oh no, wait, that was the mage's key. We found that earlier on a cage. Elric's buried key. This is the one I was thinking of. Key to the Royal Arms Chest. We have to find the Royal Arms Chest, though. Don't need that. Let's tap the quick save button. The combat is super loud? I kind of agree with that. Hang on. We'll do that for now. Dead Mabari. No, the good boys! Swift Runner Warpaint.
Of course.
Firestone Harness. Wait, I'm sorry. Did you guys... These Genlock rogues just come out of the dead dogs? That's really weird.
Defend yourself.
They're using them the way that Luke Skywalker used that Tauntaun.
Right there.
Let's make this quick. Let's end this.
Well, Alistair's doing good holding aggro, but his hit points are just drop really fast. Is that my blood?
And so I shall.
Garnets. Kalen's Shield. Is that an upgrade for you? Some armor. Probably keep what he's got. It's not bad though. Pile of sacks. Dragon Age Inquisition, I made my Inquisitor a dwarf and he was the angriest